This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Hey, what's going on everyone? Greg here, and Apple has a problem. Well, not a real problem, but for me a problem. Because the regular pair of AirPods that Apple still sells for $169, especially that model they sell for $200 for like a $50 wireless charger add-on, is really starting to look like a bad deal. Don't get me wrong, when AirPods first came out, they were revolutionary and I recommended them like crazy. And even though there's been some updates like some chip changes and again, the addition of that optional wireless charging case, the design of those regular AirPods and the sound quality have been the same since the iPhone 7. Yeah, the iPhone 7. That was a while ago. I was much younger back then. But now, over the years, as I've aged... Sorry. Of course, we have seen additions to the AirPods lineup like the AirPods Pro, which not only offer much better sound quality, but also more expensive features like noise cancellation and transparency mode features, and I still love them and would still go out and buy another $250 pair tomorrow if they broke. Like that time I had to buy another pair like 6 months ago and my dog literally ate them. Yes, bad boy! Bad boy! Okay, I can't stay mad at you. You're too cute. And of course, we have the big boy, expensive, maybe a little overpriced, but sound great and have excellent build quality, the AirPods Max. And that's great for the people who can afford those more premium options, but by far the most popular AirPods model that I see most people wearing every day are still the regular pair of AirPods. And to be honest, we now have some really strong third-party competitors at much cheaper prices, like the recently announced Pixel A-series buds, which retail for just $100, and other offerings from like AirPods clones and from other companies like Soundcore. They make some really compelling earbuds at really low prices. So yes, the AirPods need an upgrade, they need a revision, and I would advise anyone watching this video to wait for the next version, because it looks like we are going to be getting just that with what could be one of the best earbuds on the market, and they might be coming as early as next month. So yes, the AirPods 3 are coming. And one of the most interesting things about the AirPods 3 is that this is going to get a redesign, the first ever normal AirPods redesign, which could end up being a quite risky decision for Apple, given just how iconic that normal long stem pair of original AirPods are, and they're just instantly recognizable. So changing the design on something that is instantly recognizable is always a risk. But it looks like Apple is going to do that. They are going to get rid of that iconic design in favor of a design that looks, let's be honest, very similar to what the AirPods Pro currently look like, by making the stems on the AirPods 3 much shorter and offering the same indentation on the side that should be used for squeeze gestures, which, in my opinion, work much better than the tap gestures found on regular AirPods. Unlike AirPods Pro, though, the AirPods 3 are currently rumored to have an in-ear design with no ear silicone tip. So in that way, they would fit very similarly to how the regular AirPods already do. So if you like that fit of how they sit on your ears, well, Apple is still going to offer that options with AirPods 3, and they are not going to isolate sounds like AirPods Pro do. Another important design difference between these AirPods 3 and the current AirPods Pro is that based on leaks of what appear to be actual product photos for AirPods 3, it looks like the case is going to be smaller than the version that is offered for AirPods Pro. And that makes sense when you consider that this case doesn't have to have room to fit in those silicone ear tips that are attached to the AirPods Pro, so this can be a smaller case. It can fit in your pocket or other compartments a little bit more easily. And as you can see from these leaked photos, this case also has a light indicator for wireless charging, and most wireless earbud cases on the market today offer wireless charging as standard. I assume the AirPods 3 will also offer this as a standard feature with no additional cost. I would also assume that AirPods 3 are going to have the same battery life as current AirPods, which have 5 hours of battery life for each earbud when listening to audio, and then the case has an additional 24 hours of charge. Now, there are a few more differences I want to go over with AirPods 3. Some decisions that may have you picking AirPods Pro over the AirPods 3, or vice versa. But unlike AirPods, when it comes to building a website, there is no difficult choice, because the easiest and best way to build a website has no contest with Squarespace. So why, out of all the other website builders out there, should you choose Squarespace? Well, for one, it's the easiest place to get your website up and running and requires absolutely zero experience because Squarespace has a huge selection of custom, beautifully crafted templates for you to choose from, so it's easy to start your own website, portfolio, resume, blog, and so much more in just a few hours with playing around with Squarespace's website builder. And each website is automatically optimized to make sure that your online presence looks beautiful on any device, from phone to tablet to a computer. And I always talk about how Squarespace is great for starting out your website, but don't forget, it's also a service that can grow and scale with you because Squarespace offers a diverse range of plans at affordable pricing for hosting your website and also offering advanced features like your own professional email with G Suite, fully integrated e-commerce with payment methods from Stripe, PayPal, and yes, even Apple Pay, as well as inventory, point of sale, support for gift cards, donations, and just so much more. So stop waiting and start building or upgrading your existing website today and use my code GregsGadgets for 14 days to try it out for yourself and also get a 10% off code off your first purchase. And thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Now, as I teased before, the AirPods 3 are going to have some different features from AirPods Pro that you need to know about. First of all, we are not expecting any of the Pro features from AirPods Pro to make it to AirPods 3. That means we are not expecting features like noise cancellation, which help block out external sound from your ears, so say a lawnmower is passing by or a loud car, or, especially constant sounds like an air conditioner humming or a jet engine. Well, with AirPods Pro, you can activate noise cancellation to basically eliminate or reduce those sounds. So AirPods 3 won't have that option. They won't be able to do noise cancellation. And as a consequence of no noise cancellation, they also won't have the transparency mode, which uses the outside microphone to feed outside audio into your ear in a very natural way that makes it feel like you're actually not wearing any earbuds or something isn't blocking your inner ear. With AirPods 3, however, it is an on-ear fit, and it's likely you won't need the transparency mode feature anyway because that design naturally lets in a lot of sound and doesn't naturally isolate sound like the ear tips do on the Pros. And the biggest question for me with AirPods 3 remains the sound quality, because although I'm sure the AirPods 3 will get some audio tweaks from maybe newer internals or maybe even some possible, connectivity or latency improvements, maybe even a new H2 chip, it will still lack the in-ear design of the AirPods Pro, which is one of the primary reasons why AirPods Pro have better sound quality. However, maybe that isn't even as big of an issue for AirPods 3, because AirPods were never the best sounding earbuds out there, but they still attracted so many users and just got record-breaking sales because of their simplicity and their ease of use. Perhaps the best feature for AirPods 3 will just be the newer design and the inclusion of the wireless charger at a better price point, because these new AirPods would replace the AirPods 2 in the lineup and should retail for around that same lower starting price of around $169, which would be about $100 cheaper than the AirPods Pro, while sporting a very similar design and hopefully with some improvements to sound quality, that could be a very attractive bundle for people looking to upgrade their existing set of original AirPods. For me, I'm not sure I'll be on the market for AirPods 3. I'm sure I'll get them and review them, but I already have a pair of AirPods Pro that I use every day. And even if AirPods 3 get a bunch of improvements, I don't think Apple is going to make the cheaper pair of AirPods better than the more expensive AirPods Pro. But again, I am happy that Apple is going to be upgrading these soon because, like I said at the start of this video, the current AirPods are in just desperate need of an upgrade. And I really want to see that. As for when you can get these new AirPods 3, well, most rumors are indicating sometime this fall. and I think the most likely time for their announcement will be at Apple's usual September event. But let me know in the comments below, are you actually excited for AirPods 3, or are you like me and you already have yourself a pair of AirPods Pro, so you don't plan on picking them up? Also, if you like this video, be sure to leave me a like. If you want to see more from this channel, you can hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.